Fast company, fast company. The price ain't paper, it's the man who pays the fee. Fast company, fast company. Every smile's a contract, every drink's a guarantee. Sign your name, sign your name. Walked in clean, walked in light, every door wide open on a velvet night. Yeah, here we go. Followed a laugh through a neon door where the floor was a promise and the ceiling kept score. Shook a few hands that I couldn't quite see. Every face had a favor it was saving for me. A friend leaned in, said the back way's clear, but the band hit a chord and I forgot my fear. Forgot my fear, oh yeah. Watched a couple break up on the ballroom floor, then they kissed and they kept on dancing some more. Kept on dancing, kept on dancing. Fast company, fast company. The price ain't paper, it's the man who pays the fee. Fast company, fast company. Every smile's a contract, every drink's a guarantee. Sign your name, sign your name. Saw my reflection in a champagne glass, looking like a stranger I was trying to pass. The room kept spinning, but the music stayed sweet, telling me the exit was under my feet. A whisper, a wink, and a key on the bar said the only way out is to know who you are. Who you are, brother. They don't take your wallet, they don't take your name, they take the small thing you forgot you came with. One little yes, one quiet trade, then you're counting the cost of the bed you made. Count it up now. Fast company, fast company. The price ain't paper, it's the man who pays the fee. Fast company, fast company. Every smile's a contract, every drink's a guarantee. Sign your name, oh sign your name, sign your name, oh sign your silver, you paying what you used to be. Fast company, fast company. Keep on dancing. The lights look like heaven till they hand you the receipt. Sign your name, sign your name. courtyard, every door but one. Every door but one. Oh, they poured me a welcome before I was done. Said stay a little longer, the night is still young. Oh, the night is still young. Keep to the courtyard, but the front gate's gone. Lay it down easy now. Rolled in on a Tuesday with the dust on my shoes. The clerk knew my name like he'd read the news. A drink in my hand before I sat on a stool. He smiled like he'd seen this before. Said, friend, you look tired, let the worry slip down. We got rooms with a view and a fountain in town. Take the long way to nowhere, just turn yourself round. And I never asked for more. I said just for the evening, just for the evening sun. He said that's what they all say when the day is done. Courtyard, every door but one. Every door but one. Oh, they poured me a welcome before I was done. Said stay a little longer, the night is still young. Oh, the night is still young. Key to the courtyard, but the front gate's gone. Met a man in the garden with a glass in his hand. He laughed about freedom like a joke he'd have planned. Said we all came here looking for the promised land, but the promise was a lie. A woman by the lemon trees was combing her hair. She said, honey, I forgot why I came here, but the wine is still cold and the music's still fair. So we don't ask why. I found a brass key on a velvet red string. Tried every keyhole, heard every door swing. Everyone but the front, Lord. Everyone but the front, where the wild birds sing. And I laughed, 'cause I knew what the silence would bring. To the courtyard, every door but one. Every door but one. Now the mirror said, brother, what is it you've done? I stopped counting the evenings, stopped chasing the sun, stopped chasing the sun. Oh, key to the courtyard. feels like home. The room feels like home now. The room feels like home. Hanging up my traveling shoes. Ain't no front gate, ain't no blue. Pour me one more, let it ride. I keep to the courtyard. I'll stay inside. I'll stay inside. Windows down, heart held back, chasing white lines on a worn-out track. Sun on my shoulder, shade in my chest. Running ain't leaving, it's just running west. Windows down, heart held back. Mile marker 90, then 91. Same old story, just a different sun. I dial a number, then I let it ring. Hang it up gentle, call that a merciful thing. Coffee getting cold in a roadside booth, waitress smiling like she knows the truth. She says, honey, you passing through or running scared? I grin like a man who don't know where. The road keeps on winding, the radio sighs. Every town wears a different pair of eyes. But baby, every mirror shows the same tired guy with one foot on the gas and one on goodbye. And the wind keeps talking louder than my mind. Chasing white lines on a worn-out track. Sun on my shoulder, shade in my chest. Running ain't leaving, it's just running west. Windows down, heart held back. Suitcase and a slamming door. You wear it like a jacket, that lonesome shine. Trading every Sunday for a yellow line. Lord, I tip my hat, left $1 and change. Climbed back in the saddle of my four-wheel range. The engine hummed a hymn I half remembered, a love I half buried, a fire half ember. One voice, where you headed, brother, where you bound? Other voice, anywhere the asking ain't around. One voice, you can outrun the porch light, outrun the rain. chasing white lines on a worn-out track. Sun on my shoulder, shade in my chest. Running ain't leaving, it's just running west. Oh, windows down, heart held back. Yeah. Oh, windows down, heart held. You believe in second chances, darling, do you believe? Oh, do you believe? 'Cause the first one taught me everything I'd rather not receive. Rather not receive. She smiles like she's been practicing in the mirror every night. Every night. And the diamond on her finger keeps on catching all the light. Last stool at the end of the bar, where the lamplight don't quite reach. A quiet kind of fellow with a quiet kind of drink, listening to the lessons that the lonely people teach. There's a couple in the corner telling careful little tales, editing the truth like they're sending out the mail. He laughs a beat too early, she laughs a beat too long, and somewhere in the middle is the place it all went wrong. She reaches for another and her ring begins to shine like a promise on a paper that nobody's gonna sign. He thinks of unpaid bills the way she thinks of unpaid years, and the jukebox plays a love song nobody really hears. She leans across the table, says, honey, I'll be right back. Then she turns and asks the stranger if there's any coming back. Do you believe in second chances, darling, do you believe? Oh, do you believe? 'Cause the first one taught me everything I'd rather not receive. Rather not receive. She smiled like she's been practicing in the mirror every night. Every night. And the diamond on her finger keeps on catching all the light. He says, yes, I believe, but only as a way to get me through the morning after everything I gave. She laughs a kind of laugh that lonely women learn to laugh, and folds her napkin neatly like she's folding up the past. The band starts up a slow one and her fella's coming back. She slides a ring around her hand and turns her shoulders flat. Says, thank you for the conversation, mister, you've been kind. leaves him with the bourbon and the question on his mind. Oh, the things we tell each other just to make it to the dawn.
Make it to the dawn.
The little lies we polish till the rougher truth is gone.
Till the truth is gone.
And the man in the corner booth, he sees it all so clear, 'cause he's been on both sides of every mirror in here. Do you believe in second chances, darling? Do you believe?
Oh, do you believe?
'Cause the first one taught me everything I'd rather not receive.
Rather not receive.
She smiles like she's been practicing in the mirror every night.
Every night.
And the diamond on her finger keeps on catching all the light.
Catching all the light.
His glass to no one as the door begins to close.
As the door begins to close.
Watches her go walking to wherever lonely goes.
Wherever lonely goes.
And the bartender just nods like he's seen it all before.
One more careful story for the man in the corner booth.
For the man in the corner booth. I keep my whole life in a desert suitcase, light enough to leave by the morning light, sleeping under signs that promise some better place, a few exits down where the neon's bright.
Oh, a few exits down tonight.
Oh, carry it light, carry it slow, carry it everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go.
Got a brown leather handle worn down to the bone, 2 shirts and a promise I'd never settle down. Friends say there's a couch and a job if I want one, but I just tip my hat and roll out of town.
Roll on out.
They don't know the code, they don't know the rules. Staying light means staying free, that's what I told the fool. But the mornings come quiet and the coffee tastes thin, and the bag by the door gets a little heavier again.
A little heavier again.
I keep my whole life in a desert suitcase,
light enough to leave by the morning light. Sleeping under signs that promise some better place, a few exits down where the neon's bright.
Oh, a few exits down tonight.
Met a woman who said, stranger, come in from the cold. I smiled like I had somewhere better to be. Watched her porch light fade in the rearview gold, and told myself that's how a free man ought to feel.
Ought to feel free.
But the highway hums the same old tired song, and every mile I drive, something inside goes wrong. Maybe the bag ain't for traveling no more. Maybe it's just something to set between me and the door. Maybe freedom was a story that I told too long, and the road I've been running was a lock all along.
All along. All along.
I keep my whole life in a desert suitcase, light enough to leave by the morning light. Sleeping under signs that promise some better place, a few exits down where the neon's bright.
Just me and the suitcase tonight.
Carry it slow, carry it nowhere you go.
Nowhere you go.
Just me and the suitcase, and the signs that lie.
A few exits down. Good night.
Palm trees and promises sold us a shiny light.
Oh, the sun keeps shining.
Bought a little white house underneath a borrowed sky.
Playing on the dream.
Every postcard morning came with interest due.
Yeah.
Paradise keeps charging, and the bill comes back to you. We came with empty pockets and a magazine in hand,
Chasing that golden picture.
She read it in a glossy with the ocean on page 9. A little place with shutters and a lemon tree out front. We signed our names in blue ink while the realtor poured the wine. Said, welcome to the easy life, you got just what you want. The mortgage hummed a lullaby, the ceiling fan kept time. Round and round it goes. We learned to call it lucky while we wore our knuckles thin. And the neighbors waved so kindly from behind their picket gates. Smiles so wide, so wide, eyes so tight. Said, ain't we blessed to live here? Then they double locked the latch. Palm trees and promises sold us a shiny light. Oh, the sun keeps shining. Bought a little white house underneath a borrowed sky. Paying on the dream. Every postcard morning came with interest due. Yeah, paradise keeps charging, and the bill comes back to you. Went by like sprinklers ticking over thirsty lawns. We traded all our Sundays for a second-story view. The kids next door grew older, and the dogs all carried on. And the man who sold us heaven came around for something new. He smiled and said, you're sitting pretty, friend, you better hold on tight. 'Cause everybody's hungry for a piece of all this light. I used to think the ocean was a song that set you free. Now I hear it counting coins every time it pulls from me. The dream don't die, it just divides into rooms you have to rent. And the rooms you have to rent become the years you never spent. Palm trees and promises sold us a shiny light. Oh, the sun keeps shining. Bought a little white house underneath a borrowed sky. Paying, still paying. Every postcard morning came with interest due. Paradise keeps charging, and the bill comes back to you. Oh, the bill comes back to you. Paradise keeps charging, and the bill comes back to you. Comes back to you. Beach is still as pretty as the day we drove on in. But the quiet ain't the quiet that we thought we'd find within. No, no, no. Palm trees and promises. Oh, the bill comes back to you. Oh, the bill comes back to you. The beach is still as pretty, but it don't mean peace no more. compromise. The harmony is the compromise. Red light on, headphones tight. Here we go again. Another pretty wrong made right. He pulled up to the session in a quiet kind of mood. Took the lyric from the stand and tried to read it like the truth. Said, give me something easy, son, the kind that pays the rent. So we sang about a love he never knew and never meant. And the meter kept on creeping into the green. Oh, into the green. Regret all dressed in roses on a velvet magazine. Harmony for hire, smiling to the line. Sing it pretty now. Sell 'em something tender, sell 'em something kind. One more pass. We blend until the last sound like a lullaby. The harmony is the compromise. The harmony is the compromise. Second tenor leans in closer, third part finds the scene. Three voices locked together like a confession in a dream. The producer nods behind the glass, says, boys, that's the one. That's the one. And nobody asks the singer what the words have gone and done. Is it unity or surrender when you fold into the choir? Tell me, brother, when your own voice disappears inside the wire. You can hear yourself between the takes. Between the takes. A stranger singing love songs for somebody else's sake. Harmony for hire, smiling to the line. Smile, boy, smile. Sell 'em something tender, sell 'em something kind. It's only work. We blend until the lie sounds like a lullaby. Oh, the harmony is the compromise. The harmony is the compromise. Sing it sweet, sing it slow. Harmony for hire. Don't let the picture show. Sing for love. Three voices, one regret. The smile we won't forget. Oh, the compromise. The harmony is a compromise. Fade us gentle, fade us long. The harmony is a compromise. Sing it till the red light's gone. One more exit, one more mile, one more chorus, one more while. I'll turn around when the song is through. One more exit, then I'm coming back to you. Yeah. Headlights burning, wheels keep turning. The radio's playing something that I used to know. Got my hand out the window and my foot won't go slow. There's a sign up ahead saying last chance to turn, but the next one looks the same, and I never seem to learn. Every off-ramp looks like freedom, Every neon says come in, but the road just keeps repeating like a wheel that's always spinning. One more exit, one more mile, one more chorus, one more while. Turn around when the song is through. One more exit, then I'm coming back to you. Met a woman at a roadside stand selling cold lemonade. She looked right through me like a window in the shade. She said, honey, you ain't running to a thing you're running from. Escape ain't a direction, it's the only trick you learn. She smiled like she'd been waiting there for years. Knew the shape of all my hopes and all my fears. I pulled away, the dust came up behind. Never asked her name, 'cause I knew I'd see her one more time. One more time, one more time. One more exit, one more mile, one more mile, one more chorus, one more while. I'll turn around when the song is through. One more exit, then I'm coming back to you. Coming back to you. One more exit, one more mile, one more chorus, one more while. One more exit, one more sign. Tell myself I'll turn around, but I never do. No, I never do. One more, one more, one more, one more, one more. Yeah. Come on down from that ridge, old friend, before the quiet learns your name. The door you shut still swings and the porch light burns the same. And come home before you forget how. You hear you out there riding alone again, and chasing a freedom that feels like a stone. And I remember the night you turned the key and looked us all in the eye and said, let me be. You called it freedom, called it your own. Freedom gets cold when you sleep alone. The stars don't answer, the road don't care. No, the road don't care. And it just keeps taking you everywhere and nowhere. And the nights, oh the nights, tell another tale, friend. And when the bottle's empty and the fire goes pale, come on down from that ridge, old friend. And before the quiet learns your name, the door you shut still swings in the wind, and the porch light burns the same. Come home before you forget how. You wear that lonesome like a tailored coat, and like a hand on the wheel, like a hand at the throat. You say control is the only true crown, but control's just a slow way of breaking down. I ain't here to judge, I ain't throwing stones. No, no stones tonight. And I'm just counting the cost of a man on his own. But there's a kind of pride that looks just like fear. Just like fear, my friend. And a kind of silence only love can hear. The miles you put between you and the ones who stay, they don't make you stronger, they just make you afraid. Just afraid, just afraid. Oh. Come on down from that ridge, old friend, before the quiet learns your name. The door you shut still swings in the wind, and the porch light burns the same. Come home before you forget how. Come home, old friend. Come home. The kettle's warm, the chair's still bent. Still bent for you. Come home before you forget how. Before you forget. Before you forget how to be found. Before you forget. Before you forget. Last room with a view, and the price keeps climbing. Last room with a view and the light still shining. They sold the hills, they sold the shore. There ain't no frontier anymore. Last room with a view.
Said the red line was a canvas and he knew just where to hit. He drew a line through the cypress, he drew a line through the pine. Said, son, every dream gotta have a bottom line. The neighbors used to wave from a porch that ain't there. Now there's a gate and a camera and a private everywhere. And the locals, they talk like the days are behind them. Used to be, used to be, used to be. And the strangers, they buy what the brochure designed them. Paradise for a fee. Last room with a view and the price keeps climbing. Last room with a view and the lights still shining. They sold the hills, they sold the shore. There ain't no frontier anymore. Last room with a view. I stood out on the bluff where the lupin used to grow. Watched a flatbed haul the future down a road I used to know. The tourists raised their glasses to a sunset they had bought. Snapped a picture of a feeling that the picture never caught. No, no. A boy asked his mama what the ocean used to be. She said, honey, ask the man who's standing next to me. Who signed the line? I signed the line. Who took the pen? I took the pen. Who watched it burn? I watched it burn. And I'd do it all again. Oh, the hills don't argue. The hills just go. And the ones who remember, they're the last to know. Last to know. Last room with a view and the price keeps climbing. Last room with a view and the lights still shining. They sold the hills, they sold the shore. There ain't no frontier anymore. Oh, last room with a view. Oh, oh, last room with a view. By next season it's gone. By next season it's sold. By next season the story gets a little less told. Less told, less told. And I'd like to blame the man with the suit and the plan. But the truth is, brother, I signed the papers too. I signed them too. I signed them too. Oh, last room with a view.
rough cut rider, burning up the line.
Faster, faster,
chasing down the time. He ain't fearless, no, he's just gone numb.
running, running,
Till the morning comes. Rough cut rider, headlights in the rain,
louder, louder,
so he can't feel the pain. Yeah, he said keep it pinned, boy.
one more mile.
Don't look in the mirror, don't look behind, just ride. He's got a worn out jacket and a borrowed grin, a tank half empty and a head full of sin. The boys in the backseat hollering wild, daring him on like a reckless child. Radio screaming every favorite song. He turns it up so the choir won't come along. Says he don't need nobody, says it travels light, but he hates the sound of his own room at night. Tires humming like a loaded gun.
Hold on, hold on.
Here it comes, white lines flying like a fuse been lit.
Ride it out, ride
Don't
it
you
out.
quit, rough cut rider, burning up the line.
Faster, faster,
Chasing down the time. He ain't fearless, no, he's just gone numb.
running, running,
Till the morning comes. Rough cut rider, headlights in the rain,
louder, louder,
so he can't feel the pain. Truck came sideways out of nowhere fast. He laughed so hard he thought his lungs would crash. Then the laughter died like a candle blown, and he drove a long mile staring all alone. Says noise is freedom, says speed is grace, but there's something hollow he can't outpace. Every exit sign is a door it won't take. Every silence feels like a heart could break. You can run all night and the night runs too. You can outrun everything but you.
whoa.
He hears his own voice and he turns it down, hoping the engine drowns it out.
One more mile, one more mile.
Rough cut rider, burning up the line.
Faster, faster,
Chasing down the time. He ain't fearless, no, he's just gone numb.
running, running,
Till the morning comes. Rough cut rider, headlights in the rain,
louder, louder,
so he can't feel the pain. Pedal to the floor, boy.
don't slow down. smile like you meant it,
like you meant it.
and I forgot to plan a way back home. Take the morning, take it slow. Roll the windows, let it go. Nowhere we gotta be, no one we gotta know. Just take the morning before it goes. I told her, baby, it's funny, I ain't thinking about the door. First time in a long time, I ain't looking for the shore. She laughed and said, sweet darling, ease ain't something you find. It's a quiet little choice you protect. One more time,
One more time. One more day, one more day.
keep it gentle, keep it kind.
One more day, one more day.
Leave the heavy stuff behind.
One more day, one more day.
No big promise, no big plan, just your hand inside my hand.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Take the morning, take it slow. Roll the windows, let it go. Nowhere we gotta be, no one we gotta know. Just take the morning before it goes.
Take it home,
Take the morning.
easy now.
One more day, baby, one more day.
Alright.
A little while longer before the world comes calling our name. Till the morning. chain. Every door swings easy, every window pane
shines just right.
They say I'm winning, say I finally arrived.
Oh yeah.
But the gate I'm guarding keeps me locked inside. Moved in on a Sunday, key felt heavy in my
Heavy.
me something golden, said, son, now you understand. The driveway's always swept, the hedges trimmed and tall. So neat. There's a man behind the camera, but I never see him at all. Friends come over laughing with their teeth so bright and white. Smile for me. Funny how we talk all evening and never say a thing that's right. I caught my own reflection mid-sentence in the glass. Mid-sentence, baby. Defending all the things I swore I'd never let pass. Gold on the locks, velvet on the chain. Every need anticipated, every choice arranged. So kind, so kind. They say I'm living, say I finally arrived. Oh yeah. But the gate I'm guarding keeps me locked inside. Parties cost a fortune, champagne up to the brim. Pour it slow. Nobody's really listening, nobody's really in. I tried to laugh it off one night, leaning on the rail. Leaning. Heard my own voice rising up to sell a tired tale. Somewhere down the hallway there's a door that doesn't lock. No. Somewhere past the marble there's a road I used to walk. But I keep the keys polished and I keep the curtains drawn. So I tell the new arrivals everything they want is gone. Gold on the locks, velvet on the chain. I'm the one who turns the bolt, I'm the one to blame. Blame, oh blame. They say I'm winning, say I finally arrived. Arrived, oh yeah. But the gate I'm guarding from inside. From the inside. Shine gold. Ooh, the story's old. God in the gate, God in the gate. From the inside, from the inside. God in the gate. Borrowed spotlight, borrowed crown. Watch the letters come down. Somebody's name in the lights tonight, and it ain't yours, but you smile alright. Borrowed spotlight, borrowed time. Every poster forgets a lie. You but the marquee don't remember your face. There's a sound on the wind tonight, like a curtain coming down slow. Somebody louder, somebody new, and the room don't tell you when to go. They were chanting a name that wasn't mine, out beyond the velvet line. The manager smiled, talking figures and dates. Said the market don't wait, son, the market don't wait. I bought a drink for a stranger's hand, laughed a little too loud for the band. Tried to act like I owned the floor, but the floor was already somebody's more. And the lights still shine, but they shine a little past me now. Funny how the room can turn without making a sound, without making a sound. Borrowed spotlight, borrowed crown. Watch the letters come down. Somebody's name in the lights tonight. And it ain't yours, but you smile alright. Borrowed spotlight, borrowed time. Yeah, yeah. Every poster forgets a line. You tell yourself it's only a phase, but the marquee don't remember your face. Came up with a paper and pen, asked me to sign a song I never wrote. I signed it twice, didn't tell her the truth, just gave her the smile and the practice quote. The after party was loud and kind, the kind that don't last past 9. I caught my face in the back of a spoon, looked like a stranger humming my tune. Nobody takes it from you, no. No, they just hand it down the road. Same light, same gold, same applause. Different boy on the second floor. Different boy on the second floor. Borrowed spotlight, borrowed crown. Oh, watch the letters come down. Somebody's name in the lights tonight. It ain't yours, but you smile alright. Borrowed spotlight, borrowed time. Yeah, yeah. Every poster forgets a line. You tell yourself it's only a phase, but the marquee don't remember your face. So I'll laugh a little louder tonight, louder. Pretend I belong to the light, louder. It was never mine to lose.
There's a note on the mirror, written plain and small.
Oh, written plain and small.
Every line a little lie, I told her to get through it all. And the last one cuts the deepest, signed in my own hand. Turns out the man I lied to was the man I am. Woke up slow in a borrowed bed.
Oh, the morning came easy.
Borrowed room, borrowed light through a half-drawn shade. Coffee cold on the table where the promise was made. There's a paper on the glass, taped up neat and square, like somebody knew I'd be standing there. A tally and a date and a name I used to know. Every small forgiveness in a long, slow road. I read it twice, then I read it slide. Cause the handwriting started to show. There's a note on the mirror, written plain and small.
Oh, written plain and small.
Every line a little lie, I told her to get through it all. And the last one cuts the deepest, signed in my own hand. Turns out the man I lied to was the man I am. I remembered every face I sent home satisfied. Every story I improved till the corners aligned. The friend I left to wonder, the woman I let down. The version of the evening I rehearsed around. Small enough to swallow, light enough to leave. Till the weight came back to sit on my sleeve. Who taught me how to soften what I couldn't say straight?
Who taught me? Who taught me?
Who held the pencil steady while I practiced my escape? Look up at the glass and see the teacher and the kid.
Teacher and the kid.
Same eyes giving lessons on the things I did. There's a note on the mirror, written plain and small.
Oh, written plain and small.
Every line a little lie, I told her to get through it all. And the last one cuts the deepest, signed in my own hand. Turns out the man I lied to was the man I am.
The man I am. The man
So I fold it up and slip it in my coat.